Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So, today's video, we're going to talk about, or pretty much a quick update on New York City. That's all it is. And there's a lot going on in the city, apparently. For those of you that are keeping track, you know that there's been a couple of, I would say, big to-dos that happened in the last week or so. One of them is the city employee mandate. We'll get to that in a little bit. But for the most part, city crime is going up. We have daytime robberies now, or muggings, sorry, daytime muggings. That has gone up exponentially. So along with the ass whipping that people have been getting randomly throughout the city, now they're throwing in some daytime mugging, just for fucking shits and giggles. So we have that to contend with now. My Citizen app is going off probably once to twice an hour, which is a lot in comparison to a few times a day, let's say last month, to last year or the year before, it was like maybe once or twice a day, right? Once or twice a day to once or twice an hour. At least that's what it seems like. Group fights seem to be the new thing, because on a Citizen app, that's all I'm seeing is group of people fighting. And when you look on the Citizen app, if somebody's recording it, by the time they start recording it, it's already broken up. But nonetheless, that seems to be a thing. Now, again, guys, tempers are flaring here in the city, so shit's just getting worse. I think people are tired of all of it. So, for some of you that know, de Blasio is offering $100 a shot. Now, coincidentally, Biden was offering that as well. So I'm pretty sure the $100 is federal funding, because it's not a coincidence that Biden was offering it and then de Blasio said, fuck it, I'll do it too. So it's federal funding, guys, to bribe people to take the shot, which again is interesting because now it's $100. Let's see how high they go. We have a lot of people here in the city putting their mask back on. The church that I used to do my NYC Preppers network meetings, they issued a email stating that if you're in the building, you must wear a mask at all times, including and during the meetings. So I pretty much won't be meeting there anymore. They are talking about another lockdown here in the city. Again, that's talks, but it was sort of talks like, if you guys don't get vaccinated, or more if you don't get vaccinated, we're going to have to lock the city down. It was that kind of tone, which, listen, guys, we know there's another lockdown coming. So whatever excuse they're going to try to use, it's not going to work. We're headed in that direction no matter how many people get vaccinated. Now, like I said before, the next lockdown will be bad. Now, in my video, Get Ready for the Next Lockdown, right, this video here, I discussed all of the things that'll go down with the next lockdown, with the exception of crime. Crime is going to skyrocket during the next lockdown. You're going to have people with no jobs. You're going to have people with no money. You're going to have people with nothing to do. With that, guys, crime is going to see its peak. We're seeing it now. I mean, listen, daytime muggings now. So imagine during the next lockdown how bad that's going to be. Another thing that's going to start being adopted here in the city is those stupid vaccine passports. So de Blasio, yesterday or the day before yesterday, talked about getting more restaurants to adopt a vaccine passport, which would be you would have to be vaccinated to eat at a restaurant or go into a theater, museum, or some kind of sporting event. You would need the vaccination and you would need the vaccine passport to do so. I think they're also doing negative testing as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But a lot of the restaurants want to jump on board with you being vaccinated. So they're not even talking about testing. At least I didn't read that. With the businesses adopting the vaccine passport, he's waiting for the health department to come through. Like I said, they will. So it's just a matter of time that we will start seeing those in use. And the last update I have to give you is, a lot of you know I did a video on it, but city employees as of right now will have to submit to either getting the vaccine or doing weekly testing. And I said this before, and I said it again. The weekly testing is going to be a logistical nightmare. It's going to fall apart because there's too many moving parts with something like that in city workers. We're not a hospital, guys. We're not a private business. We are a city that has too many moving parts with guys that work overtime, pick up tours for other guys, work different shifts. So the testing will be a logistical nightmare on that front. It would absolutely tax the New York City employees because the false negatives, the false positives that will come out of it. All the false positives that start popping up, guys, they're gonna start putting guys on medical leave, stay home, don't come into work. Meanwhile, no symptoms, not even sick, because the test got it wrong. And once they start seeing that, they're gonna have to start paying overtime for other guys to cover those shifts, whether that's FD, EMS, PD, corrections, sanitation. It's all going to be a mess. Therefore, I'm not worried about that. But the drawback from that is that they can absolutely drop the hammer and say, fuck it, all employees get vaccinated. And then we'll see where that goes. Forget that. We won't see where that goes. You know where I'm going. I'm gone. But for the most part, there are going to be a lot of guys, a lot of people who are going to have to make the tough choice. Stay or take the vaccine. So guys, other than that, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on all the social media links in the description section below. Thank you for watching.